it's Dr. Jen Fabroni, your physical therapist, also known as DocJenFit, and I want to show you the ideal sleeping position. Drumroll, it doesn't exist. There's no one perfect way to sleep. We're not all created the same. We have so many differences, from our lifestyle to our preferences, to our body shape, to our structures, to our hobbies, to our restrictions, to the list goes on and on, right? We are different. We're unique beings. So thinking that there's only one way to sleep is not really functional. So, but I hope, stay with me, because I want to show you better positions and more efficient, effective ways to sleep that can help reduce stress, ease tension, and help you wake up feeling more refreshed. So I do want to support you in sleep, and I will help you with that. And we did a whole sleep podcast on these different sleeping positions and what they really do with the body, and does it relate to pain and injury. So you can take a listen to that podcast that we did, or watch the YouTube video that we did on sleep positions back. But I just want to review these distinct differences, whether you're a side sleeper, back sleeper, or even a stomach sleeper. I'm not going to tell you to stop sleeping on your stomach. If that's how you fall asleep, if that's what you prefer, you do it. If you don't have to be on the back, the whole idea of like, oh, there's one perfect position, you better lay on your back. And it's not reality. There's also not one perfect mattress, but if you want me to talk about what you should be sleeping on, drop below. Let me know. I need to hear from you. What do you want to know? What do you want to hear? What do you want me to drop the science about too? And the physiology of how that relates to the body. So I do have mattresses preference, especially because I've been traveling for so long with my husband. After we got married, we got to sleep in a lot of different places. Now, I don't have pain despite all of the different travel and things that I was sleeping on. So we can't say that a mattress relates to pain, right? Or a pillow, but there are things that might suit our bodies differently and maybe even better. So anyways, comment below. Let me know if you want me to do a whole mattress thing, a whole pillow thing. We'll do that. Right now, I'm just going to go over sleep positions and how you can make it better for your body. All right. So first one, let's go to side sleepers. That's me. I'm a side sleeper. That's what I prefer. However, I might wake up on my back. I might wake up in a different position, and that's okay. We're going to move throughout the night. But how can we set up our body so that it's most ideal? Now, with side sleeping, this is typically what we're looking at, right? We're just laying on the side. Fine. However, I want us to not be on that shoulder. First cue here is to get that shoulder out and lay more on the shoulder blade. You're still on your side, but you're just not crunching in that shoulder. Now, I also want you to have something to support this top arm. So grab a body pillow. Body pillows are great, bigger pillows, because not only is it going to help to support the top arm, but it's also going to help to support the hip. Okay, so that your leg isn't just dropping over or increased tension and rotation on that back all night long, but we actually have something that can help along the entire body. So it sets up my arm in a nice, comfortable, relaxed position. It sets my hip up in a nice, comfortable, relaxed position so that the knees are kind of stacked, the hips are stacked, and I have a pillow to kind of grab. And I'm also on my shoulder blade. Now, the other thing that you want to be aware of is that if you don't want to roll around a lot on your back and you want to feel supported, put a pillow toward your back. Now, I have a pillow kind of tucked into my bottom area, into my back, that I can kind of lean into. I'm on my shoulder blade, my arm is supported, and I can go to sleep right now, right here. Now, the thing that is really tricky, and what I want to always preference, is that people think, well, I'm a side sleeper, so I should have a really big pillow, right? And they'll get a really big pillow because they're sleeping on their shoulder. Well, when you roll your shoulder out of the way and you're on your shoulder blade, you might notice that there's a little bit more of an increased pressure then in that neck. Because now I'm not laying in a straight line. I'm actually tilting my head up on this huge pillow. So you don't want as big of a pillow. Of course, this is my body, and I don't like to be in this position all night long. I'd rather be in a more relaxed, open position, especially for my airway. If I want to get good nasal breathing, open up my airway, I want to relax, then I don't want to have like a crick in my neck, okay? So smaller pillow is actually better than a huge pillow when you're laying on your side. Now let's transition that right into back, because then if I have a big pillow and I'm laying on my back here, same thing, right? You can see that it's going to kind of cut into my neck and my airway. So it makes it just a little bit harder to breathe. Maybe I start to snore. Maybe I wake up with a neck ache because my head is forced forward all night long. Now you can still take that same pillow, but we're just going to move it down a little bit. So we're going to actually place the shoulders on it, and then the head comes back. Now, automatically what that did is it opened up my airway. So now I'm not crooked and moving forward. I'm actually on my shoulders, which allows my head to be supported still, but it allows a natural airway line that opens up my neck and allows me to relax. And then if you would like, you can still have a pillow underneath your knees for support. Place your hands also on a pillow if you would like. I know, all the pillows. Okay, all the pillows just help for support. No shame in more pillows. And then here again, you can sleep with ease. If you need a little bit more support for that head, if it feels like, well, I put my shoulders up, but my head now feels like it's falling back, well, that's when you can then fold just like a little towel or a mini pillow and place it behind your head just a little bit, so you get a little bit more of that tilt up, which helps to relieve. We just don't want any tension, pressure, and we don't want any necks coming back and being really open, because what that does is it drops my jaw open and then I become a mouth breather. I might start snoring. So you want to keep that chin kind of tucked down, airway open and supported. Okay, so that's for the back. All right, now for a stomach sleeper. If you are just laying right on your stomach, well, that might not be the most comfortable position for your neck, right? You can kind of see that my neck's a little bit tilted up. So how I like to support a stomach sleeper is not actually having a huge pillow. So let's move this pillow. Let's switch it out for something just a little bit softer and better. And you're actually going to place your head toward the edge. So if I come on my chest a little bit and I place my head more toward the edge, well, then I can almost be in a slight flexion of my neck, and then it's just not getting tilted up. So you see, it just naturally starts to go here. Now, if I want to take some rotation off of my neck, what I do then is I just add a pillow. So you can add a pillow, place it here, come up onto the chest so it still feels like you're sleeping on your belly, but now my head's kind of falling down and forward. My chest is more supported, and I still feel, again, like I'm sleeping on that belly, but I'm just a little bit more relaxed. Okay, so this is going to help to, again, take some tension off of that airway, relax in that body. I'm still feeling all the pressure on my stomach, even though I'm kind of tilted and supported. And I still have a pillow to kind of help support my head as it comes down into a flexed position. So you are going to have to move the pillows around to go for what works best for you, right? There's no, again, one perfect position, one perfect pillow. It depends on your body and your needs. However, we can set it up to be more supportive. So try out these different things. I know that there's a lot of pillows. I know I'm going to get comments. Oh my gosh, there's so many pillows. I need to buy more pillows, or I don't have enough room on my bed. Oh, my dog takes up all my room. My partner takes up all my room. I've heard it all. I get it. But if you can, grab more pillows. You can get some cheaper ones, at least to support the arm, to support the leg, so that you can support your body, especially if you wake up in the mornings always feeling stiff, always feeling tired, always feeling like you didn't get a good night's sleep, or you're just feeling that neck tension. Try something different. It's worth listening to your body, adjusting things, and seeing what can happen. Comment and let me know what feels best for you. Did you try out? Have you gotten any more pillows? Let me know. If you love what you're learning, don't forget there's so much more that I have in store. So hit that subscribe button, check out the other videos so that you don't miss anything and you continue to learn and feel amazing within your body.